And I like the kind of greenish glow that's underneath here. So I'm going to try to reverse that by pulling this greenish gold color on top of, so where this burnt orange color is on top of the green gold, I'm going to now try to put the green gold on top of the burnt orange. So the first thing I'll do is I'll mix these colors back together, and I've got here a green gold. It's I'm trying to remember who makes it. It might be a sommelier product, and it's probably called green gold. And I'm going to take a little white to it so I can see it, and I'm going to hold it up to here to see if it looks similar in value and color. And yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'm looking for that value relationship. This is again that mixture of liquid and linseed oil. And then I'm going to take the same brush, and I don't clean it. I don't want the bristles to get wet, because once the bristles get too wet, they can't support the weight of the paint that I'm asking it to support. So I'm going to take what seems like a lot of paint, but I've got a fairly large canvas, and I've scooped it all up to the tip of the brush. I'm going to flip it over and then put these down right on top, and it's really pretty just as I leave it like that. Now watch what happens if I go over it too much. What was so pretty with that sparkling burnt orange coming through and this gold green on top, all of a sudden got flattened because I just went too many strokes or without enough paint. Up the color again, and it's close, it's not exact. But I will make a little taste test just to see what it looks like, and it is substantially darker. So I'm going to lighten it up one more time, and that's one of the reasons that I like to do that little taste test, is because it may look close here, but I want it to be a little closer. I want it to be, there we go. So it's still a little darker, and that doesn't bother me, but it's a little closer to my goal. Again, I'm going to wipe the brush, and I'm going to take some more of my liquid, which is again linseed oil and liquid combined. I'm going to take all that paint on the brush. I'm going to flip it over and then try to, and it's a real gentle push that allows this paint to look like it's ripped and torn in a vertical pattern. And I'm just going to leave that like that. And that's a pretty good coat. Now I'm going to come back and start to give this a sense of a forest. And I'm going to do that by taking a little bit of that, by gathering my green gold into a pile, by remixing my burnt orange. And what I'm going to do is have enough paint here so that I can scoop some of the burnt orange up and begin to darken the base of this mass and pull some of the lighter color down into the dark and some of the darker color up into the light. So in order for me to do that, I have to mix up some of these colors and reapply them so I have a stronger base to each area, and that will allow me to play this game